So today I just have an eye makeup tutorial for you guys. I did not do a full face, but I will tell you what I'm wearing on my face, like everything from blush, bronzer, foundation at the end of the video. But in this video, I'm just focusing on the eyes. So I actually used to do more of these type of videos back in the day, if you will. I just used to focus on the eyes, but then I started doing more like get ready with me's and just full face tutorials. So if you guys like me to do more just eye makeup tutorials, just let me know and I can do that for you guys. It actually makes the video a lot shorter. So anyway, today I did this cool tone look and it's using the new Wet n Wild palette. I recently hauled this and I did get some people requesting a review. So today was the first day that I used it and so far so good. I will do like a separate video or mention it in a loves and letdowns or a monthly favorites video, but today was the first day that I used it and I thought I would do a cool tone look, really surrounded by this new Ofra liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Staten Island and it's just a beautiful like taupey grayish purpley shade. So I kind of did the look based on the liquid lipstick, and this palette has warm tones but it also has cool tones, which I really love. So maybe next time I do a video on this, it will be with more of the warm shades because I know everybody doesn't like a cool tone look. But this is the look that I came up with. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and just stay tuned. So I'm gonna put on my Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer. So from the palette, I'm gonna take this shade right here and I'm gonna use a Sephora Pro Crease brush, just a nice fluffy brush. And I'm just going to try to pick up very little of the eyeshadow because I don't know how pigmented it is. I don't want to go in with too much at once. I'm going to go into this shade right here. Nice shimmery shade. We'll see how that applies on the lid. I'm just going to take a flat shader brush. I'm going to take this shadow right next to the shimmery one, and I'm going to use my Sigma Blending E36, and I just want to pop this right in the outer portion of the crease. And I'm just touching up the lid color. So I'm just taking a concealer brush from Equal Tools and I'm just going to blend the upper edge here. So I'm going to take this really shimmery pink right here, and I think I just want to pop that on the center of the lid. I don't know that you can even tell a difference, to be honest. Maybe a little bit. So I'm just going to use eyeshadow as eyeliner. So I'm going to take the black from the palette and I'm just going to use an angled brush. So I'm going to take this shadow first and apply it on the lower lash line, and then I'm going to go in with the deeper one. Then I'm just going to take my fluffy brush and blend it out. For my waterline, I'm going to apply this eyeliner. This one's from Ulta. It's one of their gel eyeliners, and this is in Blackout. It's actually one of my favorites. So I'm going to apply a little bit of that black eyeshadow on the lash line. And I'm going to go back in with the kind of taupey darker brown and just blend that out. And I'm sorry, like, if I'm not talking very loud. My daughter's sleeping and her room is like close to my makeup room, so I don't want to wake her up. So I'm just going to go in with that deeper brown again, and I'm just going to apply a little bit more in the socket here. Really love cool tone looks. Like, as much as I love warm, I also love cool tone looks. Like, some people have a preference, like they love usually one or the other. For me, it's a really hard decision. I almost feel like I like cool tone looks just a little bit more. I think because they make my eyes pop, and I know warm colors make your eyes pop, and I do have more of a yellow undertone to my skin, but I still really love cool tone looks. I don't know why, I just do. I just feel like they make my blue eyes pop more than warm. I don't know why. I just do. Anyways, I like the way that looks. I'm just going to take that pink eyeshadow and just pop a little bit in the inner tear duct here. And I'm just using this Sonia Kashuk brush. It's, I don't even know what the number is. It doesn't say. It's old. The older ones didn't say the numbers on them. I think the newer versions do though. But I think it's like a concealer or crease type brush. Probably a crease brush actually. It's a little bit dense though. Alright, so for the brow bone, I'm going to take this color right here. And then once again, I'm going to go back in with that crease color and I just added very little product to my brush. And I'm just blending everything with that. So I'm going to take Wet n Wild's Creme Brûlée eyeshadow. I love this. And I actually like to brighten under my eyes with this. It's really good for brightening. So this is the Blending Fluff Brush from Crown Brush, I believe. It's C218. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that under my eyes. So I really wanted to kind of clean up the edge since I already have everything on, like concealer and foundation. Going to use this one. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous Million Excess Lashes or something like that. I'll just do it off camera, but it looks like this. And then I will come back with the final look. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys like it. I actually really dig it. I love these cool tone shades because I feel like they really make my eyes pop. For me, I just feel like they make my eyes kind of look bluish gray. I don't know. So I love cool tone looks and I love warm tone as well, but cool tone, I think I prefer cool tone just a little bit more over warm toned. I don't know. I do wear warm more often than I do cool, but if I had to pick, I think I do like cool toned more. Anyways, okay. So let me just tell you what I used on the rest of my face. For a primer, I used the Sephora Beauty Amplifier. This is the Afterglow Primer and Illuminizer. Love this, highly recommend it. It's a new product from Sephora and I've been testing it out and so far I'm loving it. For foundation, I used my Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation and I'm almost done with this. This is in my 2016 makeup use up video. If you haven't seen it, I will link it below, but this is in the shade True Ivy. This is in the color True Ivory number 103. Recently, for my concealer, I used the L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur Concealer, and this is also in my makeup use up. This is in the shade Fair. Powder, just the Revlon Nearly Naked, which is also in my makeup use up. For bronzer, I pulled out my Cargo matte bronzer in BZM02. This is a beautiful matte bronzer. You can almost wear it as a blush because it has, I feel like it has a little bit of a pink, slightly like nudish pink undertone. I don't know, it's really, really good if you have light complexion. So love that bronzer, glad I pulled it out. For my blush, I pulled out this blush, which I have never used. I have all of these Clinique Cheek Pop blushes, and I haven't used them all, so I'm like, I need to pull those out and use them. So this one's in Heather Pop. It's just a beautiful color, love it. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so let's talk about my highlight. This is a great find, a little gem hidden in the drugstore. Anyway, I was kind of going through my eyeshadows thinking, you know, I'm sure I have some eyeshadows that I could probably use as a highlighter. And I found this one from L'Oreal. It's like an oldie but a goodie. I used to use it as an eyeshadow all the time, but this makes an amazing highlight, you guys. This is the Wear Infinite Studio Secrets single shadow from L'Oreal, and it's called Morning Light. This is what it looks like. And I mean, how much are these? Like $4 or something like that. So that is what it looks like. And this is beautiful as a highlighter. Has a beautiful sheen to it. I mean, highly recommend this if you have a light complexion, but it's really pigmented and it just glided on beautifully as a highlight onto my face. So that's what it looks like right there. So, okay, so for my lips, I used the new Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Staten Island. This color gives me life. Like, I don't know, I just love these like grayish lip colors. I really don't wear them, but I always want to purchase them, and I'm like, why you don't wear them? But I had to wear one today. So this one is Staten Island. It's one of their new shades, and this is their new packaging. Isn't it so pretty with the silver writing? Oh, love this. These smell really good. Let me swatch it for you. So there's a swatch right there. It's like a taupey grayish slight purple. I don't know how to describe these colors very well. I have some like this color from LA Splash, but they're not nearly as good as the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick. So I'm so glad they came out with this shade. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. So that is the look. For my eyebrows, what did I use? So for my eyebrows, I just used my current favorite. It's the NYX Micro Brow in Taupe, and then the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper in light to medium. So it's kind of my go-to eyebrow products at the moment. So that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you and have an amazing day.